please take out your movable grammar book. Please take out your movable grammar book, pencil and eraser. Hurry up. Movable grammar book, pencil and eraser. Oh, hurry up. Okay? Yeah. Okay, hello. Now, today you are going to learn page 29. Page 29, Unit 5. Okay, point 5 here. And then this topic. Oh, this topic should be okay for you. Why? Because it's all about yo. Okay? All about yo. Do you remember 有没有的有? And we told you there are two different yo in English. Can you remember? One is for people. One is for places. Can you remember? Okay, huh? Okay, hello. Let me show you this one. 有没有的有 in English, one is for people. Okay? Two parts. One is for people. The second part is for 地方东西的有。地方东西的有。Okay, now let's look at the first part. Okay, for people. Okay, you can see here different. Okay, two parts for people. Why? Because this one is for present tense. When you have the present tense, do you remember what is present tense? Do you remember? I go to school every day. This one is present tense. Remember? She eats a lot of hamburgers every day. So, eat. Put down S. Why? Because I use she. She eats. Okay? Eats. So, because singular number 3, you need to put down S after verb. That one is present tense. And this one, they also introduce you about yo for present tense. It depends on the subject. Okay? It depends on the subject. This part, what do you need to write? Okay. The first one, you can see the Chinese one, right? You can see the Chinese one. This one is for 1 and 2 subjects, okay? For number 1 and number 2 subjects. Okay, so here you just need to write down the Chinese 第一二人称，第一跟第二人称。OK 哦，第一二人称。OK, you can see 我你。OK, and this one is for the third one. The third one, 第三人称。So excuse me, can you please write it down? 第一二人称、第三人称 here, and then the English. How you can see 我有、你有. You can see the lines. That means you need to write down the English. Okay? You need to write down the English. So, okay, can you write down 1 and 2? These two, and then write down the English for here. Can you see? 我有，你有，我们有，他们有，我妈妈和我有，玛丽和 John 有。This part, I give you about few minutes, 2 to 3 minutes, okay? 2 to 3 minutes. So you can do it now. Go. Hello, don't forget beautiful handwriting. Don't write too ugly. Hello, one more minute. Okay, now let's look at the answer. You can see, hello. You say, huh? You write down 人称, right? Subject 1 and subject 2. But why? We have common. Yes, we count inside this part. Why? Because they are plural. They also use the same verb. Okay, they use the same verb. So here, if I write down 第一二人称, 第三人称单复数, sorry, 复数 will be too many. So I just count plural number 3 inside this part, okay? And this one is for singular number 3, okay? Singular number 3. Or do you want to write more? 第三人称复数 and 第三人称单数 here. Okay, you can write. I think you want to. Okay, and this one is singular number 3. Okay, so answer 我有 I have 你有 Hello, here if you want to write capital, okay, you write small letters, also okay. Can you understand? Small letters, okay. If you write small one, it's okay. Okay, hello, have, okay? You need to use have. 我们有 we have. 他们有 plural number 3. They still need to use have. That's why I say I put down the plural number 3 here. Okay? 我的妈妈和我有 this one is plural number 1. So my mother here is okay. Small. Even capital is okay. Because here is not a sentence. Also I write down the small one. My mother. Hello, you have space here because my line is too short, so I write very close. Okay, let me erase. My mother and I. Hello, capital I have. Okay, 玛丽和John John. 2 people. 1, 2. So you need to use have. Okay? So this part is very easy. For singular plural number 1 and 2 and plural number 3. Okay? So hello, if this one is singular number 3, how can you write? Do it now. Okay? Check your answers and do this part. Hello, I'll give you 1 more minute. This part is okay, it's easy. So now let's look at the answer. 他有, you need to be careful. Which 他, boys 他, okay? For boys. So here you need to write down. I write small one. He, don't forget. Singular number 3. Your have should be has. Okay? Don't write have again. It's has. Singular number 3. Don't forget. She has. Okay? Here is a name. Patricia is a name. So you just need to write down Patricia has. Okay? If this one is like Mary has, John has, Patricia has. 我爸爸有 My father. Hello, excuse me. Some people still doesn't know how to write father. They will write down F-O. Can you be careful? F-A, okay? Not like mother. Mother is M-O. But some people will write down M-A. I have no idea why. You need to be careful. Okay, mother is M-O-T-H-E-R. Father is F-A-T-H-E-R. Don't write wrong. Okay, now my father has. 我的狗 my dog has. So can you understand? Your have and has depends on your subject, okay? You need to know when do you need to use have, when do you need to use has. Have and has, they are a little bit different. Has for singular number 3. Okay? So the second one, do you remember I said yo? One is for people, one is for place, right? So when you have yo in place, What is sentence pattern for this one? For example, 教室里有5个人。So, sentence pattern. So you need to say, there are 5 people in the classroom, right? So here you need to use there. Okay, I say are. Sorry, there. sorry. There is it. There are. Okay, if you have many, how about this one? So there is, right? After here, after are or is, what do you need to put? Okay, actually you need to put down the maybe number, okay? Maybe number. You said when to write down the number? It depends on your here. What's here? Noun. Depends on your noun. For example, if I say 桌上有1颗苹果。So you need to say there is a or an because apple, okay? So there is an apple on the table. So here number, it depends on your noun. Okay now? Numbers, it depends on your noun. Can you understand? Okay, so if you say, just like what I told you, 教室里有5个学生, so there are 5 students in the classroom. So what do you need to write here? What do you need to write here? Do you remember? I just said, right? So here, you just need to write down place. Okay now, in the classroom, on the table. So you need to tell me where. Okay, now can you please write down, check the correction here if you have any mistakes. Check the correction, write down here and this example. Okay now, 公园里有许多树. Please write down your example. Okay, hello, excuse me, I give you 20 more seconds. Now let's look at the answer. 公园里有许多树. This one, 公园 is people or place. For sure it's place, right? So that means you need to use there is or there are. But how singular plural? Because 许多 right? You know 许多 that means more than one. So how to write? There are 许多. This one is not a number. It's not a number, but it's okay because you put down plural nouns. Okay, so you need to put down many. There are many trees in the park. So there are many trees in the park should be the answer. So if you have the mistakes, check again. Okay. Okay. Now let's look at here. Look at here. Do you remember plural subject? Hello. Still, we need to use 有没有的有 for people. So who will use plural subject? What is plural? That means more than one. Okay, more than one. Plural subject. Which yo do you need to use? Okay, I told you right. Have. You need to use have. So here we write down have. Singular subject for has. So now can you tell me who will use have? Who will use have? Okay, here for sure is I. You say I, only one count plural. Yes, we count I inside here. Because if you put down here, that means I, you can use has. Okay, I, you can use has. So we just put down for plural subject, okay? We just put I together with them. So I, the first one. I is singular number one, okay? I know, but we just put this one inside this part. So plural subject, any other? You. I, you, plural. We. And they. Okay, when you see I, you, we, they, you need to use have. One more. Okay, this one is plural noun. Plural noun. Oh, what is plural noun? Just like teachers, students, dogs. Okay, plural noun. Okay? You understand? Students have a lot of homework every day. Yes. Okay now? So, singular subject. Who? Okay, for sure you should know he. He, and then she, it. Oh, hello, excuse me. You only have 4, right? So can you please write down one more in your book? Write down one more extra in your book because not only 4, we have 5. So can you tell me here? Okay, this one you need to write down name. Only one name. Just like here, Patricia has Patricia. Okay? So only one name. If you have 2, that means 2 people. Okay? 2 people. No, it's for you. One name. How about the extra one? Hey, hello. We have plural noun. For sure we have singular noun. So here, can you please write down singular noun? Okay? Singular noun. For example, a teacher, a student. Okay? Very easy. So now let's look at the sentence pattern. Sentence pattern for people 1. Positive. Do you remember what is positive? Positive. It means okay? Positive sentence. What do you need to put here? So subject. And what are we learning? Don't forget, we are learning about 有没有的有. So what do you need to put here? Have or has, right? Have or has. Can you write down has here? No. Why? Because it's plural. For plural noun. Okay? So here you need to write down have. Has. Put down a. Negative. What is negative? Negative is 否定语. So check here. And don't forget, this one I told you is for present tense, right? It's for present tense, no past tense. So what are you going to write? Don't forget, if you have negative sentence and also for present tense, you need to find out is AUX. Do you remember? AUX, which one? Do and does. Remember? For present tense, you need to find out do and does. Do, does is for AUX. Okay? So here, plural one, for sure you need to write down do, right? And this one singular, you need to write down does, right? And then you will say, hey, negative sentence. So you need to write down not. Do not plus n. Are you sure? Okay. So here, be careful. We just put not here together. Okay? Because no space. So if you have don't and doesn't, don't forget, after don't and doesn't, you need to put down RB, right? RB. So RB, which one? Only have. Okay? Only have. So don't forget, after don't, after doesn't, you need to put down RB. RB for人的有 only have. Okay? Do I need to give you the sentence? Here, question, present tense, question sentence. So don't forget, I said you need to take out your AUX first. So AUX should be do, does. Do somebody or does somebody, RB, don't forget. Have something. Okay, I give you a sentence. For example, if I use plural subject, they have many books. They have many books in the classroom. So I change into this one, negative sentence. They don't have many books in the classroom. Question sentence. Do they have many books in the classroom? Okay, if I use has, I use a name. Let's think about name. Okay. Tom has. Tom has a dog. Tom has a dog. Okay, easy one. No. Let me change. Tom has many on the wall. Tom has many pictures on the wall. And then you can say, Tom doesn't have many pictures on the wall. Question sentence. Does Tom have many pictures on the wall? Okay? So can you understand? Here, they give you one example. Okay? They give you one example. It's this one. Tom has a pet turtle. Tom has a pet turtle. According to this one, can you change this sentence into a negative sentence and a question sentence? Okay, hello. Now you can do it here and write down the sentence here. Okay, please go. Hello, excuse me, I give you 1 more minute and I will erase this part. Okay, I will erase this part. 1 more minute. If you haven't finished that part, can you do it quickly? Okay, I'm going to erase. Okay, do you finish? I'm going to discuss. Okay, Tom has a pet turtle. So negative sentence, that means you need to put down. You need to put down not in the sentence. And if you put down not in the present tense sentence, you need to have AUX. Remember. So Tom. Which one? Singular number 3, don't forget is doesn't, okay? Tom doesn't. And then Abby has. So don't forget, if you write down has, you are careless. After doesn't, you need to put down have. So others, the same. Okay, finish. Tom doesn't have a pet turtle. Don't forget your finger space. Okay, question sentence. The same. Question sentence, singular number 3. And don't forget, you need to find out. Okay, this one has. So here, which one? Does. Does Tom? And then, what I'm going to do? Does Tom, Abby, here have a pet turtle, animal? If you finish here, do you remember you need to put down a question mark? If you don't put, hit yourself. 8. Don't forget, question sentence, you need to put a question mark. Right? Now let's move to this part. Can you see this one? Sentence pattern for places. Okay? So here, do you remember 地方东西有没有 positive and how you can see P, N, Q, positive, negative, and question sentence. Okay? Here. Okay, for sure you know, right? 地方东西有没有 There is or are. There is or there are. Put down and then put down place. Remember? Okay. Negative sentence. Do you remember? So there. You will say there is not. Okay. For sure, you don't have not here, right? So what do you need to write? You need to combine your is and not, are and not. So how to write? Isn't. And don't forget, this one is an apostrophe T, like this one. Here, the same. Aren't. Okay? There isn't, there aren't, plus place and then and then place. Okay now? Question sentence. How about question sentence? Okay, is there, are there, right? So is there, oh sorry. Here you need to write down capital. Don't forget, are there. Okay, example. There is an elephant, an elephant in the zoo. There isn't an elephant in the zoo. Is there an elephant in the zoo? Okay? How about this one? There are many pencils in my pencil case. There aren't many pencils in my pencil case. Are there many pencils in my pencil case? This one is weird, but yes. Just a minute sentence like this, okay? So, now you can see an example. example, let you practice. There are 2 rabbits in the cage. Eh? What is cage? Huh? What is cage? Do you remember what is cage? You will put the dog in the cage, rabbit in the cage, cat in the cage. So what's cage? What is cage? Put inside the cage. So this one is 笼子 okay? 笼子不是笼子 okay? Okay, so in the cage. So you need to change this sentence into a negative sentence and a question sentence. Okay? Do it now. And don't forget, if you have the mistakes here, you still need to do the question and then write the part. Okay? Hello, I give you 20 more seconds. Okay, now let's look at the answer. There are 2 rabbits in the cage. So when you write on this one, negative sentence, you just need to put down not inside the sentence. So it should be okay for you, right? So there aren't. Okay, negative sentence. 2 rabbits in the cage. Okay, there aren't 2 rabbits in the cage. Now let's look at the question sentence. Oh, hello, alright. So don't forget, you need to put down R. There 2 rabbits in the cage. Don't forget the question mark. So check again. Are there 2 rabbits in the cage? Okay. So answers are here. Please check carefully. Alright, okay, I think you have no problem for this one. Okay? So don't forget 有没有的有 one is for people, one is for place. Right? So excuse me, I'm going to give you homework. Okay? Next time from page 30. Can you see after the sentence pattern this one? Okay? The bottom part to 32. So page 31 to 30 from page 30 to 32. Okay? Your homework. So don't forget to do it. So hello, it's the end of the lesson. I think this part is very easy for you. I think if you are careful. Okay? So it's the end of